Hi, I'm Mel Pickup, Chief Executive of Bradford Teaching Hospitals, and welcome to this week's update, which focuses on our patients. Today, we'll hear from Ruqayyah Ghani, Principal Speech and Language Therapist, about the amazing work the team does at the hospital and how it has grown in prominence as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. We'll also meet patient Mick, who's undertaking life-changing treatment with the team.
When we got here, he had pneumonia in his left lung. He ended up on a ward, got transferred to Ward 27, and he collapsed. He had some sort of flood in both his lungs. But they thought it was a heart attack. It wasn't. He ended up on ICU.
And then within 3 days, he had a stroke in ICU, which lasted 3 days. So then that's when the SLTs came.
Our team see all patients across the wards here at BRI, so anybody who's been admitted into hospital and are experiencing any difficulties with their speech, their language, their voice and also their swallowing. We try and implement some therapy to be able to rehabilitate their speech, the swallow, back to what it was pre-injury or pre-admission into hospital.
Listen to me first. Nicole.
No.
It's a tricky one, this one, isn't it? Let's see if singing helps. So listen to me first. Nicole.
Nicole.
Good, good.
Melodic intonation therapy uses the musical elements of speech. So where a patient might have difficulty using words and speech to be able to get across their needs or what it is that they're trying to express, when they try to sing those words instead, it's a lot easier for that to happen. We also use conversation therapy. We felt that the teen chat group would be a really effective way to bring patients together. They can socialise a bit. It's a more natural environment for them to be practising the strategies that they might have done in a one-to-one setting.
If you can lift your chin for me a little bit. Does that feel okay?
No.
No.
AMP Care is a therapy which uses neuromuscular electrical stimulation, and this targets the muscles needed for swallowing.
He's been here 3 months. The nurses are fantastic. The SALT team they just keep trying, don't they?
You can see that the work we're putting in, the work that the SLTs are putting in, it's making a huge difference.
When I came to BRI, at that time there was one full-time clinician covering the whole hospital, and myself. The pandemic put a light on speech and language therapy. Those patients who were having difficulties with their breathing would then in turn have difficulty with swallowing. So in seeing those patients and managing that patient cohort, we were able to really show the value of speech and language therapy. And so we went from 1 or 2 members of staff to now having 7 members of the SALT team.
Can you say it without me singing now? I'll just tap.
Hello.
Good. And again.
Hello.
Brilliant.
The first 6 months are the crucial ones. We've made massive jumps in the first 3 months, so there's no reason why we can't in the second.
Yes, sure.
You're going to do it, are you? Run up them steps. Don't you dare get up step. We're winning this. Come on, we're winning this. I don't think he likes being so... He's helpless, that's the word. Mick's the man's man who can do everything. 3 steps are our target, aren't there? 3 steps. If he can do 3 steps, we can carry on everything else.
Yeah, we've got.
You can work a spade with this hand, can't you?
Yeah.
See? No problem.